Hello, my name is Sheila Henline, and our group topic is the Child Online Privacy Protection Act. Laws are entirely too stringent. I will discuss the alternatives that are available to schools so that they can incorporate technology and communication in an educational setting. Schools must learn to educate children while navigating around the strict COPPA restrictions. Many schools use alternatives. For example, this is the Austintown Local School District's DRUND account. This is a program called DRUND, and it works similarly to Facebook. The feature permits the school district to communicate with students and parents within the school system only. This site is closed to the public. There isn't a registration process, and only the students are permitted to post at the high school level. All other grades, the teachers or principals post what's happening in their building. Like Mrs. Spees here. She talked about what they did in kindergarten that day. Down here is the football team when they went for their playoff game here over the weekend. And students like Zachary post when they have their scrimmages for basketball. He's one of the managers of the team. Mrs. Creed is posting when her assignments are due. So this is used just like you would use Facebook, and you could even put down when Clifford came to visit. We can comment, and we can like the posts that are up there, and you can put down positive comments. Another way for teachers to communicate with their students is via the remind.com website. This is a free site for teachers. You can set up classes, clubs, bands, sport rooms, and then distribute the phone number and the code to text to the students in the class or clubs. So this is the Remind account. This is who I am in my account. These are the boards that I have for my reading club, my Harry Potter club, my Pinterest club, and my Techie club. I simply type in here, and you're limited to, I think, 140 characters, and then you can send it or schedule it when you would think that they're up. You don't want to send something to them at 6 o'clock in the morning. You do this, they give you a generic phone number, like is found over here, and then they give you a code associated with that class. So no one is using your own private phone numbers, and it's really nice. Over here you see the subscription, so as the students call this number and text this message, they become a subscriber. You could set up for, like I said, classrooms, clubs, sports, the band. It's quite helpful to remind for upcoming homework assignments or tests or club meetings. This platform has had great success at our school building. This is the most convenient way to communicate with high school students. We don't need to worry if students are under the age of 13 or distribute private phone numbers of either the teacher or the student. This meets the students where they are on their cell phones in a closed environment. Another format is Google Classroom. Our building has recently rolled out Chromebooks into one-to-one technology initiative. With this initiative, all students are given a school Gmail account that expires upon graduation. It is designed to work with all of the Google apps, and the teachers set up Google Classrooms, like this Hogwarts one, and for the students to submit their assignments. This is also a restricted environment, as our school has a dedicated Google accounts. The Chromebooks are filtered in school and at home, and which is another feature provided by Google. So on this Google Classroom, you have welcome to your class, you can set up announcements, assignments, and you show the students your class code. Students can post and comment if they respond to the code, and there are more options. You can provide which folder you're in and what is your phone number. Not phone number, but email account. So you can post your upcoming assignments and stream all at the ease at your fingers, meeting the kids where they are online in a closed environment. DRUND Remind 101, or Remind.com as it's called now, and Google Classrooms are a few platforms that are available that enable schools to communicate with their students and for students to research their homework in a COPPA restricted environment. What can librarians do to educate our students about the COPPA laws? It is because of COPPA regulations that students cannot access the information that they need to perform the research for their assignments. It is agreed that we need to teach them that the online environment isn't safe. There are predators online that may want to harm them physically or steal their identities. There are companies that monitor their comings and goings on the internet. These companies watch what games they play, the websites they visit, who they talk to, what music they listen to, and where they shop and what they shop for. They need to be aware that anything they do on a digital environment, whether it be on a computer, a tablet, Kindle, Nook, iPad, or a smartphone, is all monitored. We need to emphasize the importance of the digital footprint. We need to remind them that once something enters the internet, it will always be there. We need to teach our students to be good digital citizens. They must learn to make good decisions so that COPPA doesn't enact more regulations for students, thereby restricting even more information that they will not be able to access for them to complete their research assignments.